that we have whatever it takes to make it. We can adapt. It's been inside of you all along. Inside my head there lives a dream that I wanna see in the sun. Behind my eyes there lives a me that I've been hiding for much too long. 'Cause I've been too afraid to let it show, 'cause I'm scared of the judgment that may follow. Always putting off my living for tomorrow. It's time to step out on faith. I gotta show my face. It's been elusive for so long, but freedom is mine today. I gotta step out on faith. Time to show my face. Procrastination had me down, but look what I have found. I found strength, courage, and wisdom, and it's been inside of me all along. Strength, courage, and wisdom inside of me. It's my jam. Behind my pride there lives a me that knows humility. Inside my voice there is a soul, and in my soul there is a voice. But I've been too afraid to make a choice, 'cause I'm scared of the things that I might be missing. Running too fast to stop to listen. Time to step out on faith. I gotta show my face. It's been elusive for so long, but freedom is mine today. Step out on faith. It's time to show my face. Procrastination had me down, but look what I have found. I found strength, courage, and wisdom, and it's been inside of me all along. Strength, courage, and wisdom inside of me. Oh, I close my eyes and I think of all the things that I want to see. 'Cause I know now that I've opened up my heart, I know that anything I want can be. Oh, so let it be. So let it be. So let it be. So let it be. Yeah. It's been inside of me all along. Strength, courage, and wisdom. It's been inside of me, yeah, all along, all along, yeah. Courage and wisdom. It's been inside of me all along, yeah. Strength, courage, and wisdom inside of me. This is for my single brother struggling. This is for my young brother hustling. This is for my sons and my daughters, mothers and my sisters, brothers and my fathers. Though some days may catch you crying, we just gotta keep on trying. This is a song for you.
Purpose statement. Our purpose is to create a spiritual community that recognizes that there is one presence and one power in the universe, God. Daily, we actively practice this spiritual truth. We open our heart space to each person to acknowledge one another as expressions of God. It is in each other that we see God.
May our hearts be open. 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 May our hearts be open.
Good morning, everyone. I'd like to thank you for joining us today on our Open Heart Spiritual Center's virtual service. Wherever you may be joining us from, I greet you, I bless you, I welcome you, and I see the God in you. And I just want to give thanks for this day, for being here and being present in this moment. And just take a moment to take a breath in. And as we breathe in, we are here present now. That it's the opportunity to just release and let go what has come before this time and just be present in this moment. Being present with the music, with the affirmative reading, and for the message. I know that things are going on in our life and our world and all around us, and we have all kinds of thoughts and issues and challenges and those types of things with it. But I invite you right here and right now to just release that and let it go. And as you release it and let it go in the name of love. Because what is going on right here and right now, we're all connected to that divine oneness. The same oneness and isness that is having its being with me right here and right now. It's the same oneness and isness that's having its beingness with each and every single one of us. Whether we're sitting on the same side of the table or opposite sides of the table. This is the time now, this day is the time to just love. Love in every single moment. Spirit, the divine, does not take an opportunity or a here and there to love. Spirit, the divine that is within me, that is within you, loves with every single breath. And we have the opportunity to take that on for ourselves. And let's just take a moment right here and right now. And I am so grateful that you have joined us today. And I am so grateful for all that have participated today. And I am so grateful for the messenger that brings us the divine message that we are here right now, present to know, to hear, that forever transforms who we are. And so I just give thanks for this day, knowing that it is so good. It is so very good. With joy and gratitude, join me in knowing that I release, I let go, I let God. Let the celebration begin. And so it is.
The scripture told me that I had to be good. But now I love because I want to. I love because I am free. I'm guided by the Spirit. Let me tell you, the Spirit of God is upon me. Yes, it is. Every day, it's upon me. Oh, the Spirit of God, it's upon me. Upon me, oh, the Spirit of God is upon me. Whoa, I don't need any prodding, I don't need any law. I want to sing with all my heart, I want to sing with all my soul. I let go of my burdens, loving life has made me free. I'm guided by my Spirit, and let me tell you, the Spirit of God is upon me. Yes, it is. Every day, the Spirit of God is upon me, oh. Spirit of God is upon me. Oh, the Spirit of God is upon me. Yes, it is. Loving me would be hard, but loving me is wonderful. Loving my life is ecstasy. I thank God for my freedom. Yes, I do. The Spirit of God is upon me. Yes, it is. The Spirit of God, it's upon me. Oh, the Spirit of God is upon me. Spirit of God is upon me. It's upon me, oh. Spirit of God is upon me. The Spirit of God is upon me. The Spirit of God is upon me, oh. Spirit of God is upon me. The Spirit of God is upon me. It's upon me. It's upon me, oh. Spirit of God is upon me. The Spirit of God
reaches the heart. Good morning. Welcome to our Heartstream for this Sunday, September the 15th. I'm so glad that you have joined us for this morning's Heartstream. Once again, thank you for being a part of this movement and consciousness. Continue to get the word out about New Thought, Ancient Wisdom, and the way that we do so here at Open Heart. Today is a special day because each day is a day of Thanksgiving, a day in which we are grateful for, a day, as I like to say, full of promise, potential, possibility, and opportunity. May you continue providing your gifts, your financial gifts, to Open Heart. They're important for us to continue with this Heartstream. Also, not only you tuning in, but you telling your friends, and family, and neighbors, and even one or two people that you may not like so much, but this is, again, this is something that is helpful to me, and I'd like to share it with you. Let them know that we are here. Let them know about the Heartstream. And as always, I greet you. I bless you. I see God in you.
Our affirmation for the month of September, finding your North Star. I am guided by my inner wisdom, aligning with my true purpose. My heart knows the way, and I trust the path unfolding before me. With clarity and confidence, I follow my North Star, shining brightly in the direction of my highest good. I am on the right path, and I embrace each step with faith and gratitude. Amen, Ashe, and so it is.
Today is a day like no other day. Just think and you'll know that it's true. Days like today should be holidays. So I'm singing this message to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Just have a happy day.
See, I'm trying to keep it cheered up in here. I've been through so much in my life. It's just, I wish I had enough time to just tell you everything, but I don't. God has been good to me. He's been better to me than I've been to my own self. So for that, I'm blessed.
Waking up, thanking God. Every day is feeling just like Sunday. Feeling fly, moving high. Green light, everything's going my way.
Running clean, living dreams. Just left the bar and I'm feeling like Midas. Heard him say, give him praise. What's in the water got me feeling like this.
Not a day goes by that I don't try to thank the power inside. If you wonder why I'm loving life, come close and I tell you why. Ask me how I'm doing, I'm blessed. Yes, living every moment, no regrets. Smile upon my face, I'm like, oh, yes, I'm blessed. Yes, I'm blessed. Yes, ask me how I'm doing, I'm blessed. Yes, living every moment, no regrets. Smile upon my face, I'm like, oh, yes, I'm blessed. Yes, I'm blessed. Yes. Playing cards, living hard, barbecuing, waking up the whole lot. Music loud, turning out. Everybody on the dance floor won't stop. Life is good, really good, and every moment, no, I can't forget. I gotta say, I won't change. Every day I'm filled with bliss. And the day goes by that I don't try to thank the power inside. If you wonder why I'm loving life, come close and I tell you why. Ask me how I'm doing, I'm blessed. Yes, living every moment, no regrets. Smile upon my face, I'm like, oh, yes, I'm blessed. Yes, I'm blessed.
doing, I'm blessed. Yes, living every moment, no regrets. Smiling on my face, I'm like, oh, yes, I'm blessed. Yes, I'm blessed. Yes.
Say, oh yes, oh yes. I'm blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed. Say, oh yes, oh yes. I'm blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed. Say, oh yes, oh yes. I'm blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed. Say, oh yes, oh yes. I'm blessed, I'm blessed. Say, oh yes, oh yes. I'm blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed. Say, oh yes, oh yes. I'm blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed. Say, oh yes, oh yes. I'm blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed. Say, oh yes, oh yes. I'm blessed, I'm blessed. Say, oh yes, oh yes. I'm blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed. Say, oh yes, oh yes.
Great morning, Open Heart family. My name is Angela Sargent, and my task is to share your morning affirmation. Your affirmation will be coming from one of my favorite devotionals, Acts of Faith by Ayanna Van Zant. And so I just ask that you open your heart and your mind to receive the affirmation for the day. When you don't have a grip on life, it will definitely get a grip on you. Jewel Diamond Taylor. Life is a mystery, unfolded. It's a journey. Walk it. It can be painful. Endure it. It can be beautiful. See it. It can be a joke. Laugh at it. It can be a song. Sing it. It can be a flower. Smell it. It can be wonderful. Enjoy it. It can be a candle. Light it. It is so precious. Don't waste it. It's your gift. Open it. It's full of love. Give it. It's unlimited. Go for it. It is light. Shine in it. I ask now that we take a deep breath, and once we release the breath, we all say, I am all that life is. I am all that life is. Have a wonderful Sunday, family.
Let's take a minute and find out what's happening with Open Heart this week and in the weeks to come. Here are your announcements. At Open Heart, we believe in the power of affirmative prayer. Each and every individual and family you see represented here, we continue to pray for you. Our prayer team each morning remembers you, and we hold the space for you, as well as all of you who are a part of our Open Heart family. There are several ways to give to Open Heart: through our Cash App at OHSC901, online at OHSC901.com, or text the word GIVE to 615-422-4290.
A powerful way to start or continue your day is with our daily prayer call. Each morning at 8 a.m. Central Time, a prayer team member provides an inspirational reading and an affirmative prayer. Join us at 901-586-8755.
Please join Unity Christian Church of Memphis for Creating a Meditation Practice. Class starts September 29th from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. following Sunday service. This is a 5-week course, but it will break to celebrate the 72nd anniversary of the church on Sunday, October the 27th at 11 a.m. There's no charge for the class, but you're invited to make a love offering. Ella Aji, certified spiritual life coach and meditation coach, and Fanny Austin, licensed Unity teacher student, will teach you how to meditate, journal your meditation practice, and set up a sacred meditation space to practice. The fifth class is designed for people interested in leading meditation in their community or organization. You can see the contact information on the slide, and please enroll by September 22nd.
There's a time of the day when the sun's going down. That's the golden time of day. It's the time that the sun turns to gold all around. That's the golden time of day. At the end of the day, when the wind is soft and warm, ooh-wee, don't it make the flowers sway? When the sun settles down and it takes a lovely form, ooh-wee, that's the golden time of day. Whoa, whoa.
Golden time of day. Ooh, golden time of day.
People, let me tell you, there's a time in your life when you find who you are. Don't you know that's the golden time of day? And in your mind you will find you're a bright shining star. And now that's the golden time of day, when you feel deep inside all the love you're looking for. Hey now, don't that make you feel okay? Like the time of the day when the sun's going down. That's the golden time of day. Ooh-wee, that's the golden time of day. Ooh, hey, that's the golden time Can't you see it shining? And the golden time of day. Can't you see it shining? Let it shine. Let your light shine. Can't you see it shining? All in my heart, all in my soul. Let it shine. Can't you all in your heart, all in your soul. Let your light shine. Let it shine. Can't you see it shining? Shine. At golden time of day.
Are you driving with the rearview mirror? I know, sounds silly to say driving with the rearview mirror. Of course not. Who could drive with the rearview mirror? Because if you're looking in the rearview mirror, you're not paying attention to what's in front of you, and sooner or later, you're going to crash. So it seems like a silly question, but it's not necessarily all that silly as I go into this message this morning. Driving with the rearview mirror, something that we want to be mindful of, that we are not in our navigating life, because again, our entire message this month, the theme this month, is about finding your North Star, navigating yourself through life. And we don't want to be doing that looking in our rearview mirror. There's a television show that came on a number of years ago that I used to like to watch that was called Extreme Weight Loss. And it was about a fitness trainer who would take people who were morbidly obese, and he would work with them for a year, giving them workout plans and dietary plans, and he would periodically check in with them, and he did a lot of things for them. And I can remember a particular episode where there was a young lady. She was 28 years old. Her name was Nyla. And Nyla was a person who was had gotten to over 485 pounds, and she was continually overeating. As a matter of fact, the show, one of the parts of the show, when they begin the show, they show up to surprise the person and let them know they've been selected for the show. And in this particular case, we find Nyla at her favorite Cajun seafood restaurant eating her usual 10 pounds, that's right, 10 pounds of seafood, all by herself. And so as we go through the episode with Nyla, one of the things that happens is that while Nyla is on the program, she's, instead of losing weight, she's gaining weight. And she points back to every time when she talks about her overeating and where she got to where she was, and even her slipping, was the fact that she didn't know who her father was. And every time when situation would come up, she would point back to the pain that she felt because she didn't know who her father was. Now, I'm not minimizing that, because I know that's a very serious thing for people. But as I thought about that episode and watched what was happening for her, that was something that had kept her stuck. It prohibited her from progressing. In other words, she was driving with the rearview mirror, because rather than looking and focusing on her progress or forward progress, making things better and getting to the life she wanted to live, she was looking at the past and saying to herself, it's because of this I'm not where I want to be. It's because of this I'm not able to do the things I want to do. It's because of this that things are holding me back. And does that sound familiar? We can get so stuck in the past. We can get so caught up in the past, in emphasizing the past and dwelling on the past. I think about in Genesis, I believe it's chapter 19, verse 26, where we hear this story. But Lot's wife behind him looked back, and she became a pillar of salt. This is a story that many people know. that we know about the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah, and parenthetically, it had nothing to do with homosexuality, no matter what fundamentalists and literalists will try to tell us. It was all about the key scenario in Judaism about how strangers are treated, and about in the ways in which people were treating one another in the towns of Sodom and Gomorrah, the reason for their destruction. So, moving beyond that, getting back to this, that Lot and his family were told to flee the city. And as they were fleeing the city, one of the instructions that they were given was not to look back. And so as they were going forth, and we had the description of the fire and brimstone that is all of a sudden raining down and destroying those two cities, Lot's wife looked back. Now, again, we're looking at this from a metaphysical perspective, from metaphors and all of that, and we're looking at this situation, this circumstance of Lot's wife turning back and what that means. Her turning back was looking to the past and those bad things in the past, the whole cities of chaos and all of that, Sodom and Gomorrah, rather than looking forward to where it was that they were being led and directed to. And as she did so, she turned into a pillar of salt. In other words, she crystallized. And looking at this is that when we have oftentimes those bad memories, when we have those bad experiences, things that happen in our lives, they become crystallized in our thinking. They become crystallized in our mind. They become crystallized in our whole emotional cycle and all of that. And we stay stuck in those things. Again, it's a way and a manner of driving with the rearview mirror. And this story describes that and tells us what all of this is about. And so the thing that I want to say, there's several things I want to say as I move into, well, if this is your situation, what is it that we do? Because I know that many times we can get stuck in the past. I find my own self getting stuck in the past. And often I will have to say, John, stop it, and move myself to looking forward and moving forward. But there's some things to remember, that if there are things that keep on surfacing over and over and over again, resurfacing, you keep having the same experiences, the same relationship issues, just with different people, the same money issues, the same getting along with other people on your job or at your school or in your family, having the same old stuff, that it seems like to you that your best days are behind you rather than ahead. Chances are you're driving in the rearview mirror. So turning this around, the first thing to remember is that if things keep resurfacing, and that's where I was going, it means they're coming up for healing. It means they're coming up for healing. Things continue to resurface when they are not healed. And if we keep having those same issues, those same things coming up to us, then it means that they are there for healing. That's what happened in Nyla's case. It kept coming back. I didn't know who my father was. He must not have wanted me. And it was only when she began dealing with that situation, it was only when she sought out help to help her process and to move through this thing, that she was able to suddenly find herself progressing and ultimately having success. So to remember, when it resurfaces, it is resurfacing for healing. And we heal these things by shining the light of truth on them. We heal these things by shining the light of truth on them. And we talk about all the time the difference between truth and facts. It may be a fact, in her case, that she didn't know who her father was. It may be a fact that we were looking at the past and all of that. But the truth of the matter is, the truth of the situation, the circumstance, when we start talking about looking at the past and regretting the things of the past, is that principle is not bound by precedent. That's a simple way of saying it is that whatever happened in the past does not have to have a bearing on our present or our future, because spirit, the universe, God is not bound by those things. It doesn't matter what might have happened in the past. It doesn't matter what we might have done in the past. None of that matters, because right here and now, the now is our moment of power and the opportunity for us to change things, the opportunity for us to move forward. That's why you hear all of the time in New Thought, Ancient Wisdom, change your thinking, change your life. Because as we begin changing our thinking and seeing things differently and thinking in a different manner and speaking in a different manner and acting in a different manner, and we remain consistent with that, things change and we can move past the past and we can start moving toward our future, but more importantly, finding ourselves in the present moment, in the now. The second aspect of this is recognizing that while I have my experiences don't have me. While I have my experiences don't have me. Let me say that one more time. While I have my experiences don't have me. Realizing this can help us to reframe our experiences and to see them as a part of the process rather than a place to remain stuck. When we can see them as a part of the process, yes, there will be bad experiences. Yes, there will be unfortunate circumstances. Yes, there will be things that happen that we wish not to have happen. But as I've said before many times, those are the things that when we put them in the context and look at them down the line, those are some of the very things that we get us to where we are. So when we understand this and recognize that these experiences are a part of the process, rather than getting stuck, we move our vision away from the past, the rearview mirror, and we start looking forward, anticipating that our best yet to be lies ahead. So we're able to reframe these things and see them from a different perspective. Neville talks about this with the art of revision all of the time, that even for our day, that when we lie down at night before we go to sleep and we do a review of our day, and those things that happen in ways that we wish might not have happened, maybe you had rough words with a coworker or a family member, or maybe you made a decision you wish you ought not to have made, taking that and seeing that happening in a different way, because we talk about the fact that our subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between those things that are imagined and those things that are quote unquote real. It just responds on what's put into it. So as we begin revising those things, we begin seeing things from a different perspective. Once we begin looking for the lesson that are in those things, so metaphysical eyes, we begin seeing things from a different perspective. Nate Zinzer talks about a psychological bank account. And one of the things that he describes, how he describes our psychological bank account, is a repository of our thoughts about ourselves and what is happening in our lives. And you hear me say all the time that we are the sum total of our thoughts. So our psychological bank account, and that sounds interesting. What do we do with the psychological bank account? I'm so glad you asked. We deposit into it memories of past successes, progress, or improvements, and thoughts about the future, improvements and accomplishments. And as we do so, our balance grows. We put into our psychological bank account our thoughts about our progress, our past successes or improvements, about our future improvements and accomplishments. And as we do so, our balance grows. We celebrate those things. We recognize those things for what they are. We feel good about those things, and we deposit them. We can make daily deposits for even the simple things. I know that this morning on the prayer call, the inspirational reading was about those little gifts, that it doesn't take big things, but just the small things when we can appreciate those things. Conversely, with deposits, there are also withdrawals. In this case, withdrawal from that account comes by replaying past setups and difficulties, or fixating on possible future setbacks and difficulties. And as we do so, our balance shrinks. It's very easy to get caught up in thinking about the negative things in our lives, about the bad experiences in our lives, about looking at those things and getting stuck again, staying dwelling on those things. We, in a way, they turn into a pillar of salt, or in other words, they crystallize in us. And those become the things by which we identify ourselves. We identify ourselves by our mistakes, by our mishaps, or whatever else, rather than our true nature of who it is that we are. But as we do those things, we withdraw from that psychological bank account, and our balance, rather than growing, our balance shrinks. The more it shrinks, the more that it pulls down. We learn to selectively interpret experience, to mentally retain and benefit from those experiences of success, progress, and effort. We learn to do this, and this is not being Pollyannish or anything else, but it's looking at things from the highly spiritually exalted point of view. And simultaneously, what we do, and again, I talked about revising or revision as Neville teaches, but we mentally release or restructure those difficult experiences, those setbacks in our lives, and we see them, a setback as just a setup. We see ourselves in a situation and circumstances where we know might not be able to see it all right now, but as I continue to remain faithful, as I continue to do the work, the spiritual work that is necessary, things begin to happen, things begin to unfold, things begin to unchange. I really do embody what it means to change my thinking and change my life. I begin moving forward in such a way that I find the freedom that I need, the freedom that is ultimately mine to do what it is that I need to do. Viktor Frankl says it like this: the last of the human freedom to choose one attitude in any given set of circumstances. That's our last human freedom. That as we see these things and we recognize these things, that we move forward, depositing into our mental bank account, looking forward, setting our course, trusting Spirit, being guided by Spirit, doing that which we need to do to make sure that we're on the right path and on the right course, knowing that we're guided and directed, Spirit making the crooked places straight and the rough places plain. That as we do that, we straighten up, we move forward, we leave the past behind. Peace and abundant blessings. Amen. Ashe. And so it is.